Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I decided to film my go-to everyday makeup look, and I used the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I love this palette. I know a lot of other people love this palette, and there's definitely a good reason why for that. It just has a lot of great like neutral shades, and it's just perfect for every day. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, anything. I would love to hear back from you guys. And if you want to see how I got this easy everyday makeup look, then just keep watching. So before I go in with any eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Original Primer Potion to prime my eyes. And this is going to make the eyeshadow stand out a little bit more. It's also going to prevent any creasing from happening, and going to make the eyeshadow last a little bit longer. Now, using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, I'm going to go in with this shade White Chocolate and set the primer just to help everything blend a little bit easier. Now I'm going to be going in with this shade called Salted Caramel, and this is going to be my transition shade. I'm going to put this all over my eyes in my crease, and I'm also going to bring it down onto my lid a little bit. This is just going to help any other dark colors blend better. I'm helpless when I'm oceans away. I never felt a room so still. Now with this shade Milk Chocolate, I'm going to put that pretty much in the same place as I put Salted Caramel. This is just going to darken it up a little bit, and this brush that I'm using is the Sigma E40 blending brush. When I see the sunrise, whoa, just like the other day, picture you right as I fall asleep, tell myself it's alright, oh, as the tears roll by. Using my finger, I'm just going to use this color called Marzipan, and I'm going to put this all over my lid. Probably like 80% of the time that I use a shimmery eyeshadow, I like to use my finger. I just feel like I get the best color pigmentation that way, and yeah. I wish I could feel your face. Now going in with that same Sigma E40 brush, I'm just going to blend everything again, just to help those crease colors blend in with the lid color. Here I'm just curling my eyelashes. This part is like a must for me because if I don't do it, I literally have like no eyelashes. They're just really straight, so yeah, I have to curl them. Now I'm just putting a quick coat of mascara on, and mascara I'm using the Maybelline Define a Lash. I love this one. I repurchased it like over and over. So moving on to the face, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Foundation, and I'm just going to use Dance Beauty Blender to blend that all in. I like this foundation because it just gives you a really nice glow, and it's pretty light, and it's about like a, I would say, medium coverage. But I see the sunrise, oh, just like the other day. Picture your eyes as I fall asleep. Tell myself it's alright, oh, as the tears roll by. I wish I could feel your face. I'm helpless when I'm oceans away. I never felt a room so still. So for concealer, I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. This is just going to highlight my face a little bit, and I'm sorry that the lighting is so like weird in this video, I thought it was going to come out a lot better, but I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the, I believe it's the lightest shade, number 15 Fair.
Tell myself it's alright. Oh, as the tears roll by. Ooh, I wish I could feel your face. Ooh, I'm helpless when I'm oceans away.
To set that concealer, I'm going to use my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm just going to use my Beauty Blender with this banana shade, and I'm just going to put that everywhere that I put the concealer just to help it from creasing. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and this is the e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and the powder is in the shade Translucent. So now for bronzer, I'm going to take that middle shade and I'm going to use this on my, I believe it's called the e.l.f. Blush Brush. I'll leave everything in the description box down below, but I love this brush because it's kind of big and fluffy and it just makes putting on bronzer really easy.
But you messed me up when you came around, when the high wore. No, you needed space, but I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna miss it. Few thousand miles in an ocean away, but I see the sunrise. Oh, just like the other day. Picture your eyes as I fall asleep. Tell myself it's alright. As the tears roll by.
Now I'm just going to go back in with that e.l.f. Kabuki brush and just quickly go over everything just to make sure everything's nice and blended. For blush, I'm using the Milani Luminoso blush. I love this one. I use it almost every single day, and I'm just using a Wet n Wild stippling brush for this. It's really pretty. It's like a peachy color, but it has a really nice sheen to it. And to highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Precious Petals, and I'm going to be using this with my Morphe N501 brush. So for eyeliner, I'm just going to line my waterline with this Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliner in Nude. So going back to the chocolate bar palette, I'm going to take this color Milk Chocolate, and I'm using a Sigma E30 pencil brush. I'm just going to put this on my lower lash line. I feel like this just really makes the nude eyeliner stand out.
I wish I could feel your face.
So to highlight my eyes, I'm going to use this color called Champagne Truffle on a e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and I'm just going to put this underneath my brow bone and also in my inner corner.
I'm helpless when I'm oceans away. Ooh, I wish I could feel your face.
And last but certainly not least, I'm just going to put a quick coat of mascara on my bottom eyelashes.
Let my guard go down, but you messed me up when you came around, when the high wore.
To line my lips, I'm going to use this Milani Color Statement lip liner in the shade 03 Nude. And you're only going to see me do my bottom lip because I was completely out of frame for my top lip, so sorry about that. For my lips, I used the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit lipstick, and this is in the shade Rebel Rose. Then on top of that, I just put a NYX Butter Gloss.
I wish I could feel your face. I'm helpless when I'm oceans away.
Okay guys, so that is it for this really easy makeup look. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you in my next video.